WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to the Btg Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B, and it is going to be a fantastic show this morning. For the beginning of every show, if you have not watched my show before, of course, at the beginning of every show for the Community on the Rise, I give pertinent information such as resources and job postings that are available to those in the community. And so today is no different. So if you haven't grabbed a pen or pencil yet, please make sure that you do so that you can take the appropriate notes if you hear something that you would like to take part in. So the very first thing we're going to go over is that Emmanuel Community House has a food pantry. Now, I speak about Emmanuel House quite often because I know for sure dealing with a lot of seniors, they need help, and they actually provide food for seniors. So seniors age 60 and older in the Detroit area. They are located here in Highland Park at 18313 John R. Street. Their contact number is 313-869-7104. Again, this is the Emmanuel Community House located at 18313 John R. Street here in Highland Park. Their phone number again is 313-869-7104. They serve low-income seniors age 60 or older in the Detroit area. The hours of operation, though, is Mondays and Thursdays from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and every second Friday of the month. So those are the only days that you would be able to receive those to receive food from the pantry, which again is Mondays and Thursdays from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and every second Friday of the month. Next, we have, so there is an organization by the name of Black Family Development. And they have a lot of different services that are available. And the first service is they have mental health service. They also have substance abuse services, juvenile justice services, family preservation and support services, community development work, and building community partners. So Black Family Development is actually located in the city of Detroit. And I happened to come across it because I was looking up different resources and different organizations here, and they have such a great program. I would suggest anyone who is in need of any services to contact them, and they are located at 2995 East Grand Boulevard in Detroit. That's the New Center area. And their phone number is 313-758-0150. Again, this is for Black Family Development. Their phone number is 313-758-0150. This is the administrative office. They do work with the Samaritan Center, which is located off of Connor. And their address is 5555 Connor Avenue, Suite 1038. So they work hand in hand with the Samaritan Center. So if you're not able to get in contact with someone at Black Family Development, you can go through the Samaritan Center, and their phone number is 313-308-0255. Again, this is for the Black Family Development Program. Now, there is, I have come across some foster families, and there is the Foster Closet of Michigan that offers free clothing, toys, and much more for foster families. So if you know of anyone who foster children, this would be a great way to get some additional things for those families. So the Eastern Wayne County, if you're located in the Eastern Wayne County, you would reach out to 800-554-4966 extension 204. You would have to call in advance to set up an appointment so that they can figure out what needs you have, and then so that way they can meet those needs also. If you reside in the Western Wayne County, it would be the same phone number, 800-554-4966, but the extension is 213. Again, the process is still the same. You do have to call in advance to set up an appointment to find out, so that they can find out what services you actually need and be able to provide those services. Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit, they have different programs that are available. One program that I constantly spoke about was the STEM program, the Spotlight on STEM, which was the 8-week free program for anyone ages 16 through 29 who was interested in learning services in regards to science, technology, engineering, and math. You would have to call for the next orientation date for that program. That phone number is 313-557-8620. Again, that is 313-557-8620. That is for the Spotlight on STEM program. They also have the Center for Working Families. Now, this program actually provides financial services such as one-on-one financial counseling, financial planning, budgeting, and direct individuals to other resources that you may need. Now, as for one, we all need to know how to manage our money. Good money management helps us to ensure that our money doesn't just blow. We don't just blow our money. I have, for one, been a person that has blown money quickly. So budgeting and financial coaching is something that we all need. If you are not good in those areas and you need the assistance, please call 313-557-4838. Again, that's 313-557-4838 to go through a screening process, and then you will receive an appointment if the criteria is met. Again, this is the Center for Working Families through the Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit. They also have Operation Good Jobs. Operation Good Jobs is for veterans 18 through 64, can attend an information session on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. at the Goodwill, or Wednesdays at 1 p.m. on the second floor of 4646 John R. Street. Now, this is Operation Good Jobs for veterans because there are a lot of opportunities that are available. And this here is an information session which is held on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. at Goodwill, or Wednesdays at 1 p.m. on the second floor of 4646 John R. Street. Now, Goodwill is located at 3111 Grand River Avenue, Detroit, Michigan 48028. Now, if you would like to contact Goodwill directly to find out additional programs that they do offer, you can call 313-964-3900. Now, that is for Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit. And again, that number is 313-964-3900. It is really, really imperative for all to take advantage of the different programs that are available to you. So if you want to get additional information in regards to other offers that are available through the Goodwill, please make sure that you contact them. Next, I have, there is a program through Wayne Metro. Now, Wayne Metro, of course, has the COVID Emergency Rental Assistance, which is the SARA program. If you have not taken advantage of that program and you suffered hardships due to COVID, please make sure that you do so. You can visit waynemetro.org. and you can actually apply right there online. Wayne Metro actually has a universal application. So what that means is there's one application that you fill out, and they will see if you qualify for any of the programs that they have. Excuse me. So they have multiple programs such as the SARA program, which is the COVID Emergency Rental Assistance. They have the Property Tax Assistance, Michigan Energy Assistance Program, Water Residential Assistance Program, and also Low Income Household Water Assistance Plan. They also have food support and emergency services. So there's one application that you would have to fill out, and that will see if you could qualify for multiple of the programs that are available through Wayne Metro. So if you have internet access, please contact Wayne Metro at waynemetro.org. When you go there, you can actually click on programs and you will find the link for Wayne Metro's universal application. You can click on that apply button and fill it out. As soon as you send it over, they will get back with you as far as what you actually qualify for. If you do not have internet access, you can call 313-388-9799, and they can actually direct you on how to apply for that program, whether it's over the phone or in person. And so you would have to contact them at 313-388-9799, again, at the Wayne Metro, so that way you can see what programs you actually qualify for. Now, there was a job that I came across yesterday, and I figured, hey, why not talk about this today on air? Discover, the actual credit card company, is actually looking for a customer service new account specialist. It is a full-time position, and the best thing is that it is a remote job, meaning that you can work from home. So this is a $22, is up to $22 an hour. It is full-time. Your benefits would include a 401k, dental insurance, 401k1 matching, also employee assistance, employee stock purchase plan, health insurance, paid time off, internet reimbursement. So, of course, you have to use the internet to work remote from home, and they will actually reimburse you for partial of your internet usage. Life insurance, vision insurance, tuition reimbursement, and paid time off. Now, this again is through Discover. They have a sign-on bonus also. That sign-on bonus is up to $2,000. Now, it's not $2,000, but up to $2,000. You have to hit certain criteria in order to reach that $2,000 mark. So the sign-on bonus is up to $2,000. You get $500 following 60 days employed, another $500 after 120 days employed. Then you get an additional $1,000 after you've been employed with them for a year. They also have the to receive the bonus, let me throw that in there, you must be employed with Discover at the time of payment. Stated bonus payouts are before taxes and deductions as applicable to you. So shift ranges from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Not bad. They have a mid shift, which is 11:30 to 8 p.m. And then they also have an evening shift from 3:30 to midnight. Starting wages is $17 an hour, up to $22.44 per hour. So in order to apply for this, you have to go to Discover's website. I suggest jumping on this right away. I'm pretty sure this won't be a position that will be around too long because the benefits and how much they're paying is just too good, right? So again, this is through Discover, the credit card company. They are looking for a customer service new account specialist, and the offer is up to $22 an hour, and it is a full-time position with 3 different shifts available. So if you are looking for a work-from-home position, this would be best for you. So we are going to take our first commercial break of the day, and when we come back, I have the president of Parker Pride Association that's going to be joining us via phone today, because we're going to be talking about the event that's happening this Saturday at 12 p.m. So I'm your host, Keisha B., and you are watching the Btg Morning Show.
Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Let's cherish these moments. Made possible by the COVID-19 vaccine. Keep the celebrations going by keeping yourself protected and your COVID-19 vaccines up to date.
In the world of digital broadcasting, transmitters and exciters sometimes do this. If this happens when you're watching WHPR TV 33, please do this. Watch us on Fire Stick, Roku, Apple TV, Google TV, or TV33WHPR.com. Download the WHPR TV app, and we can also be heard on Amazon Echo. So remember, if you see this, you can do this and support the station that supports you.
Welcome back to the Btg Morning Show. I'm your host, Keisha B., and I have the president of Parker Pride Alumni Association on the phone currently, Mr. Sidney Spite. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
How are you? Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear. So for those that are watching or listening online, could you just give an idea of what Parker Pride Alumni Association is?
Well, it's consisting of a lot of graduates from Highland Park alumni, and I put it together around 2010, and the purpose was to get my high school up and running. The high school, I went to go visit it, and it was a shamble. The walls was graffiti, the ceiling was tiles missing, terrarium was destroyed, and I talked to Dr. Carter at the time. He was superintendent, and I asked him, could I come in with a alumni and clean up the place, mow the grass and get the graffiti off the wall. So he asked me why. So I said, well, the school board was across the street at the time, 20 Bartlett, and they said that nothing's wrong with the school. So I said, well, can I have a walkthrough? So I had a walkthrough with at the time was Mayor Wyndham, the chief of police, a couple of alumni, a couple of school board members. Mm-hmm. We walked through and I showed them what I saw. It was just destroyed. I mean, it was condoms in the home economics class, paint splattered all over the walls. It was just terrible. So he seen all that and said, well, yeah, you guys can come in and do what you have to do. So from there I threw a party consisting of all the alumni and whomever could help. So the police came, the fire department came, Melissa McClay, oh, I love her. She came with her fire group, and we all sat back, rolled our sleeves up, and cleaned up the place.
Wow.
From there, it started Parker Pride Alumni Association.
Wow. So it went from to try and get the high school open to something completely different, or are you still in the same wheelhouse?
Well, we're still in the same wheelhouse. We don't have a high school per se to go in and manually do what we could do. We focus on the city until we can get things going with our schools. And I brought the parade back because I'm a band member. My whole family's band members.
Okay.
And I say, well, the parade was missing, and we really needed it.
So the Michigan Week Parade, because you just brought it up, what is the importance or the significance of the Michigan Week Parade? Because I know that you said that you brought it back. So what is the significance of it?
Well, the parade was very monumental in Highland Park. Back when I was in the marching band, and my big brother, class of '72, was in the marching band, and before him, there's always been a Michigan Week parade. And Highland Park
Okay.
was one of the cities to host that parade for Michigan Week. Right now, this is Michigan Week, and all the students supposed to do everything Michigan-wise, as in the state flower, the state tree, the state bird, the state fish. They're supposed to do projects on that, and that project's supposed to be graded. Some of them have a contest to see who made the best project. And during the Michigan Week parade, they present all this stuff.
Oh,
So
wow.
as the years went past, the parade got smaller, and people really forgot about who we are. So the city tried to keep it going, and it got smaller and kind of shabby. So I pretty much know how it looked and how it was supposed to be, so I started back the Michigan Week Parade.
That's awesome. So this Saturday will be the Michigan Week Parade here in the Highland Park, correct?
Correct.
And it's going to go from what time does it start?
Well, it starts at 12. We're expecting all participants to be there by 10:30, and we're going to go north to Pickett Street to the Reggie McKenzie Field
Okay.
down Hamilton.
Awesome. So are you guys shutting down the streets for the parade?
That's the plan, to shut down the streets for the parade so the onlookers can be safe.
Okay. So let me see here. So reading up on the Michigan Week Parade, what should the residents expect during this time?
Well, when the parade is going on, we expect to have the bringing back the Meraki Temple, which is the Shriners. They're going to
Okay.
bring horses and clowns and little small cars. And matter of fact, the original clowns, they're like 80, 90 years old. They're going to sit on the sideline and make balloons and paint faces. It's going to be real fun.
You got the original clowns.
The original clowns. I mean,
Wow.
these guys, they came last time, and they sat on the sideline. Their faces were painted really nice. It's on my Facebook page. Yeah, they're going to come. It's going to be really nice.
Okay. So we got the clowns. Any floats?
We have 2 floats. It's going to be there. We're going to bring one, as well as the school board has a float, and it's going to be really nice, big floats. They're going to bring down Hamilton.
Okay. So I understand that during this time, I've been following the whole COVID thing, but are there any COVID precautions in place? Is there anything that anyone should be aware of during the parade?
Well, we advise all onlookers to be prepared, bring your masks, do what you was doing during the pandemic, sanitizers and things. But with the guidelines now, it's pretty much open, and they're allowing citizens and people that's out and about to pretty much be mindful of what COVID was and what it still is. It's kind of hard to lock down a parade for COVID because people are just standing there. It's not there long enough to have sanitizers all over the place. We're not there long enough. But we just advise everyone to be prepared and bring what you need to stay safe.
Okay. And how long will the parade last? Because I know parades can typically, last a little while. What are you expecting?
Well, it depends on how the parade goes, what the weather does, and how long. Now, we're expecting a pretty decent-sized parade. I expect everyone to show up on time so we can kick off from 12 to, and last time it lasted to 3. We have hopefully 4 bands. Mr. Foster, the old band director, is bringing 4 bands with him.
Wow.
Old band director of Highland Park, so he's going to really do his thing. And hopefully after the parade, we have a nice little event at the Reggie McKenzie Fieldhouse. We got a DJ and bounce arounds, and we plan on passing out 500 hot dogs and beverages free for all lookers. and people to come to the parade. So looking forward to having fun.
It sounds fun. It sounds like this is going to be really great, really great. So I know that the parade is happening here in Highland Park. I know that this is Michigan Week parade, and it's really a big deal. But for those that's in the area that may not be able to get to the parade, is there any transportation that will be available, or are you guys working with anyone to try and get more people to the parade?
Well, we're keying in on just Highland Parkers. Dealing with after the pandemic, it's hard to find sponsors. We lost a lot of sponsors during the pandemic. We had Art Ops. They granted us a real nice grant for the light show. And the last parade we had, we qualified for one of their grants, but Art Ops is not out there anymore. So we had to scramble for funding. Myers gave us a really nice donation. They're one of our biggest sponsors, as well as C.W. Moore's Henry Funeral Home, who just passed. He gave us a really nice donation. So we Parkers are pulling together, and I'm glad Myers came into our community and saw what we were doing and kind of jumped on board. So we have a few sponsors helping us, but to get other people outside the city, we don't have the budget to bus people in like that. But the seniors, we're going to get those seniors in. We're busting those in.
Okay, great.
From the senior citizens building.
Okay, that was my next question. So the seniors that reside in the senior buildings, they'll be able to get to the parade also. So
Yes.
there'll be seating for them also, because I'm pretty sure they don't want to stand all day.
Well, they're going to be on the bus. They're going to be in the parade.
Oh, they're going to be in the parade.
Yeah, I'm under the impression that the bus that they're going to have is going to be in the parade, and they're going to ride around, and then we'll have seating for them when they get to Pickett Street.
Now, that would be awesome to see the seniors of Highland Park in the parade. That's a great idea. I think that's awesome. I think that's really, really awesome. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to talk about, I know that the bus routes and certain things has changed due to the parade, so we're going to dive into that when we get back, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you're watching the Btg Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B, and we will be returned right after this commercial.
Let's relish these moments, made possible by the COVID-19 vaccine. festivals going by keeping yourself protected and your COVID-19 vaccines up to date.
Muscles, joints, or feet tired, achy, or distressed? Tried everything? Ringmaster Rubbing Oil is a vintage topical pain reliever, trusted for over 70 years, with a rich formula for the treatment of stubborn aches and pains. Packaged in a glass bottle for purity, our liquid can also be used in warm water for foot soaks and compresses. A little goes a long way. Try our time-tested formula, available in several sizes.
Make a donation to WHBR-TV and receive two 2-ounce bottles of Ringmaster Rubbing Oil for $25. Call 313-868-6612.
Welcome back to the Btg Morning Show. I'm your host, Keisha B., and I have the president of the Parker Pride Alumni Association, Mr. Sidney Spite, on the phone with me this morning as we've been talking about the Michigan Week Parade that is happening this Saturday at 12 p.m., correct?
Yes.
All right. I just want to make sure that I'm giving the right time. So as we've been discussing the Michigan Week Parade, what did you do as far as what did Parker Pride do as far as getting the word out to Highland Park and the neighboring surrounding areas in regards to the parade?
Well, after COVID, it's kind of difficult, but media is really good. Meaning our social media, Facebook, Instagram. That's basically the biggest way to do it, as well as the mayor and his council put the word out through their emails, different things to let the senior citizens know. We're going door to door as we speak. My team is out there passing out flyers door to door down Hamilton and around. We also have yard signs that's made up for the parade. It tells about the date and the time it's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much how we did it this year. Next year is going to be a lot different. Funding got kind of difficult because of COVID, but we're planning on putting banners up next year and hanging them up on Woodward. And that's another thing about Woodward. We were supposed to be on Woodward, but that's a whole nother project.
I'm sure COVID kind of killed a lot of things. But I know that
Yes,
you
it
mentioned a billboard. Didn't you guys get a billboard?
Yeah, one of the alumni donated a digital billboard that hangs on the lodge, and I think it's the web entrance or exit. I was just told yesterday it came on yesterday.
Oh,
and I was
wow.
so excited that happened. Someone did that. You know, it's very, very expensive. And he donated that to tell about the parade.
That's awesome. What a way to go. Have a billboard to mention it. So that's huge. That's really huge.
That's huge.
So I know that due to the parade being on Hamilton, that there are some bus routes that have to be rerouted for the parade. And so I wanted to make sure that we went ahead and gave that information to the residents. So if you don't mind, is it okay if I read this off? Because I know you guys sent this out to the residents. So this here is a notification in regards to the bus routes that are changing due to the parade. So on Saturday, May 21st, the Parker Pride Alumni Association will host the Michigan Week Parade in Highland Park. Hamilton will be closed from Tuxedo to Pitkin from 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. The following bus routes will be rerouted around the parade. Number 15, Chicago-Davidson, eastbound, regular on Davidson onto Davidson Freeway to Woodward exit, to left on Woodward, to right on Manchester to regular. The westbound number 15 bus is also rerouted. The number 23 Hamilton bus Northbound and southbound will be rerouted. The northbound bus regular on Hamilton to right on Webb, to left on Second, to right on Pilgrim, to right on Hamilton again. So to actually catch the bus, you would have to change your location of where you're going to be picked up at. The number 39 Puritan bus is being rerouted also eastbound and westbound. And then also the number 43 Schoolcraft bus will be rerouted the eastbound and westbound. So the rerouting of the buses, are you guys delivering that door to door also?
Well, the our PR person is handling that, and she's putting something out for the residents to. That's kind of hard to get around to put that out because a lot of people who catches the bus is connecting, through
Okay.
and coming through. So we don't have any bus stops anymore. Back in the day, you could post something on a bus stop and it will tell a person exactly what's going on that next week. But now to get the word out street to street, not only is costly, but it's hard to do. It's very hard to do. They just sent that email a few days ago of the rerouting. We mentioned that to them a month ago, and the rerouting came through a few days ago. So we didn't know how that was going to play out.
Okay. So it's good that they actually got it rerouted for the
Exactly.
parade. So we're thankful for that. So I will make sure that this gets sent out to the residents
The
via
citizens, yeah.
Gov Delivery. If you have not signed up to receive email or text updates from the City of Highland Park, please make sure that you do so. You can by visiting highlandparkmi.gov, and in the top right-hand corner, you can click on email updates. Once you click on that, you can enter your email or your phone number to receive those text and email updates, because information such as this will get routed to those who sign up. So if you do not sign up, there's no way for us to get the information to you. So in regards to the parade, is there anything else that you want people to know in regards to the Michigan Week Parade?
Well, we're going to have a really nice time. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. What can I say? This is very big. The parade will hopefully bring our city closer together, because we are the only city now that's doing the Michigan Week Parade. I just had a meeting with the governor, and she's planning on coming. If not, her lieutenant is planning on coming. Hopefully all that works out. They'll be one of the grand marshals of the parade. But one big event of the parade we're going to have is what we consider our fallen soldiers segment. Mm-hmm. We're going to have the individuals to carry pictures of their loved ones that passed through COVID.
Wow.
And be in the parade. They're going to have on blue and white and carry pictures of Miss Perryman and different individuals who we truly miss, just to be a part and let them know we have not forgotten about them and we love them, and they are a part of Park of Pride.
Wow. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, so are there going to be any food trucks or any anything? I know you said the bounce houses. Anything else for the kids? We have
one food truck coming. We had several food trucks last time, but the onlookers really didn't take to the food trucks because we gave away a bunch of food.
Okay.
We had hot dogs and beverages for everyone, so a lot of people that didn't have to spend money didn't spend money. But we will have a food truck that's going to be fully loaded, and hopefully that individual will do well.
Do you know what kind of food? You know what kind of food?
Well, she said she has a variety of everything. She's going to be in the parade as well, passing out popsicles with her food truck, and at the end she's going to line up on picket. And I'm understanding she's have hamburgers and I don't know about barbecue and stuff like that, but she both have a full stock food truck. Supposed to be pretty good.
Okay. All right. Well, I hit the food truck. I don't mind spending a little bit of money, so I'll make sure I hit the food truck. So is there anything you want to tell the residents in regards to Parker Pride alumni? Anything that you guys have coming up after the Michigan Week Parade, or anything that you want people to know in regards to Parker Pride?
Well, we always got something in there, in the oven. We're always cooking up something. Our next endeavor will be the light show. That'll be around Christmas, along with the tree lighting ceremony that the city does. And following after that is our McGregor Library light show. We light up the library and bring all the citizens out to enjoy a little Christmas. And we give away pizza and different things for the onlookers. And we have something else after that. I don't want to really talk about it right now because it's really cooking, and we want it to be something as a surprise. So hopefully funding is huge. And we have, if you get on my Facebook page, Sydney Spike, I have my Cash App on there that goes strictly to Parker Pride Alumni Association. And our GoFundMe is coming down today, so you can't donate to the GoFundMe. But always donate. I mean, this is something Highland Parkers we really need. We should never let go of our past. Our past created our future. That Michigan Week Parade is almost 100 years old. And something like that, we should never let go.
Agreed. I didn't know that it was such a big thing because I was born and raised in Detroit, spent a lot of time in Highland Park, but was never really knew about the Michigan Week Parade. So this is actually very interesting, and I'm excited to see the parade and see how it goes and see all the people that come and try the food. I'm a big food person, so that's where anybody can find me is buy the food. So I'm really excited, and thank you so much for joining me on air today to talk about the Michigan Week Parade and what Parker Pride alumni is doing. And I think this is great. I hope that you guys have a great turnout. If you are watching or listening, please make sure you tune in or come to the parade May 21st from 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. Is there an end time?
Well, like I said, 3 o'clock is normally the end time.
Okay.
Of the parade, but if it doesn't take off at the right time, it can be a little longer.
Okay, so we're gonna say 3, but it's possible 3:30-ish. so from 12 to 3:30-ish for the Michigan Week Parade. Please come out, have a good time, enjoy yourself. It's going to be great to see the seniors on their buses being bussed down in the parade. Is going to be great. And so thank you again for joining me on air. Is there any last words that you want to say?
I want to say thank you for having me on your show. You did a wonderful job. This is the first time I really heard you in this capacity. Very professional.
Thank you.
It don't even sound like you, matter of fact. The way you read off that bus route, I thought I was watching Channel 7, listening to the traffic report. That was pretty good.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And you guys have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too. So we are going to take our last commercial break, and we will return. There are a couple of things I would love to put out there to the community in regards to a couple of other programs that are available. So again, you are watching the Btg Morning Show. I'm your host, Keisha B., and we will be right back after this commercial break.
I think Wayne County Community College District is the perfect place for any student.
We are all a big melting pot and sharing different experiences.
Everyone was really friendly, and they're giving you their time. I know someone here will always be there to support me.
Armenalda Carrick, Bosnia.
Sandra Gonzalez, Mexico. Minhas Jakia, Bangladesh.
Dennis Carrick, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Watkins Broadcasting is going worldwide. Now you can watch Detroit's own WHPR on your TV from anywhere in the world. No matter where you are, you can stay in the know with WHPR TV and Roku. You can get your easy-to-install Roku box from wherever you shop for your entertainment gear. Once your Roku box is connected to your TV and internet, go to the channel store on the home menu of the Roku box. Enter WHPR TV in the search engine and add it to your channels. That's it. That's all you need to get the best in entertainment, news, and talk, no matter where you are. Roku brings all of your favorites to your TV. Netflix, Hulu Plus, Crackle, HBO Go, and now WHPR TV, Detroit Live.
Hi, this is LaWanda.
This is RJ Watkins.
Coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you. Because you know healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
Back to the Btg Morning Show. I'm your host, Keisha B. And I just had the president, Mr. Sidney Spite, on air from the Parker Pride Alumni Association. And they are having their Michigan Week Parade this Saturday, May 21st from 12 to 3:30. If you are able, please come out, visit the parade, have an opportunity to come out, get some fresh air, and watch everyone go down. Hamilton is going to start at Hamilton and Tuxedo and go all the way down to Hamilton and Pitkin. And the festivities is going to take place right there at the McKenzie Field. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a really nice event. So if you are able to, please come out and enjoy the event. I wanted to go over the Clean Slate program before I went off air this morning, and then also there's a couple of events that I also wanted to talk about. But the Michigan Works, they have a Clean Slate program that is available. What this is it's an opportunity for free expungement assistance. So if you know anyone that may have a criminal conviction, they could possibly get those convictions removed off of their record through this expungement assistance. However, there are a few things that cannot be expunged, which is felonies that carry a maximum punishment of life, attempt to commit felony for which the maximum punishment is life, felony domestic violence, child abuse, criminal sexual conduct offenses, DUIs, and traffic offenses that cause injury or death. So those are the only ones that are not eligible for expungement. However, if you do not have any of these convictions, you may be able to get your record wiped clean. So why not have a fresh start? So in order to find out if you are eligible for this expungement, you have to complete the online application. Please allow 3 business days for a Clean Slate pilot program representative to contact you with more information and the next steps. Requests will be reviewed in the order that they were received. So if you submit your application on, let's say today, please give it at least until Thursday or Friday before you call to find out your status of your application. If you have questions, please give them a call. You can either contact the Macomb, St. Clair, or you can call the location right here in Highland Park. In regards to the program, if you want to go online, of course, you can go to Michigan Works and actually type in Highland Park, and you'll be able to get any information you need in regards to the program there. However, I have the number for the Macomb St. Clair location, and that number is 586-434-0558. Again, 586-434-0558. And this again is for the Clean Slate program through Michigan Works. So there are a couple of events that I wanted to talk about. And one event is dear to my heart. I spoke about it last Monday when I was on air. A really, really good friend of mine who was tragically killed by a drunk driver on I-96 last year was an avid skater. I mean, this man could skate. You hear me? I skate, okay? There's no way that I can do anything that he was able to do. I mean, so smooth on some skates. I ain't that good. I'm holding on to the rails trying to, get around. However, he was such an avid skater, and his life was tragically ended on I-96 last year. But there is the Soul Skate. Now, Soul Skate has been around for, at least the past 10 years. Daniel was one of the founding members of Soul Skate, and they are having the Soul Skate Sly Fox edition. Anyone who's known Danny know that his nickname was Sly Fox. And this Soul Skate event is happening May 29th, this Sunday. Not this Sunday, next Sunday during Memorial Day weekend. And this is a 21 and up event. Please make sure you have your own skates. If you don't have your own skates, you cannot attend because they're not giving you no skates to skate with. So if you ain't got no skates, you can't skate, right? So make sure you have your skates, and please, please, please get your tickets online. This is the Sly Fox edition. If you don't skate, don't come. I'm trying to tell you, this is not one of those days that you just want to come and sit on the sidelines. You gonna want to skate, okay? Because DJ Lady P and DJ Jammin' is on the ones and twos, and it's going to be a fantastic event in honor of Daniel Sly Fox Mixon, and I am so excited to go to this event. His sons is supposed to be attending, and I haven't seen him in a little minute. So this is going to be happening in Farmington Hills at the Bonaventure Skating Center. So you can get your tickets again on eventbrite.com. So if you want to participate in Soul Skate 2022, come out, get your tickets. The last event that I'm going to talk about is one that I absolutely love. I am a foodie. I love food. Shout out to Yelp, because I am considered one of the Yelp elites. So I'm out hitting different restaurants and trying different things, and I am putting it online for people to see my reviews, my photos. And they have the Burger Battle of Detroit happening, and I believe that was the what you call that, doorbell. So shout out to Tim, my engineer, who always is running back and forth. He does such an awesome job. Shout out to the pilots, Murray Wright alumni. We in the house today. But again, this is the Burger Battle Detroit. So if you like food and you like burgers, this is an opportunity to come out and taste like a bunch of different burgers. Now, this Burger Battle is happening in Eastern Market. You legit, so your ticket, you get to sample over 15 of Metro Detroit top restaurants burgers, right? So you got it. Don't eat before you come. Don't snack before you come. I'm telling you, come with an empty stomach, because you're going to eat, and that's a lot of beef, right? So you get a single voting card to name your top 3 burgers. There's a cash bar that serves beer, wine, liquor, soft drinks, and water. Live entertainment by DJ Tom T. It's going to be 10 local vendors showcasing merchandise. There's going to be games, keepsake photos. It's going to be a huge event. And I'm so excited for this. This is going to happen June 26th, right? So June 26th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. At Shed 5 in Eastern Market. Again, this is the 8th annual Burger Battle. I cannot wait. So If I'm salivating, I'm ready. So Burger Battle Detroit 2022, y'all. Make sure that you get your tickets if you are if you want to take part. Okay, you can get your ticket on Eventbrite. Also, all you got to do is type in eventbrite.com from your phone, from your tablet, from your laptop, from your computer, and you can type in either Soul Skate 2022 or you could type in Burger Battle Detroit and pull up all the information on these events. And last but not least, I wanted to discuss the Highland Park community magazine, The Connect, which will be released in July. I've been putting a lot of heart and soul into this magazine, and I finally got the approval, and we're moving forward. However, I need sponsors and I need advertisements to make this happen. The Connect is a way to streamline information from City Hall to anyone here in Highland Park. Is going to have information in regards to senior resources, community resources, events that's happening, anything that's pertaining to City Hall, such as treasurer info, public safety. It's going to have a lot of information. So if you are a business owner or you have any type of anything, I don't care if you do stuff at your house, if you crochet something, you want to advertise, please hit me up, please call me, please email me. I am in need of multiple advertisers. So if you need to, you can email me at lbrown@highlandparkmi.gov, and you can just put in the header that this is in regards to advertisement, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. You have been watching the Btg Morning Show. I'm your host, Keisha B. It has been a pleasure of being on air with you. Shout out to Sydney Spite, the president of the Parker Pride Alumni Association. Please make sure you come to the event this Saturday, May 21st from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. The Michigan Week Parade is going to be awesome. And I will see you guys on next Monday at 8 a.m. Keisha B, and I'm out.